Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Well, I have the Gladius Mini with me. This is an underwater drone. What's so cool about it? Well, it costs under $1,000 US, at least the last time I looked on the website it did. It's pretty neat because it has a 100-meter depth range. It's got a 4K camera in the front, 2 LED lights right here. Batteries inside, you'll get 2-hour runtime. The micro SD card gives you 64 gigs. You don't have to put one in. The controller is really cool. Let me show you that. That's the controller. It looks just like a controller for flying drones and it operates in the same manner. What's really cool about this is everything is inside. It's not like the olden days where you had this and then a Wi-Fi repeater and then the underwater drone. Nope, the cable comes out of here right to the underwater drone and you're all set. There's even an HDMI out on the back just in case you want other people to see what you're seeing on a big screen TV. You can run an HDMI cable out and get a live video feed. And the version sent to me comes with 100 meters of tethering cable. So I'm going to try this underwater drone out for the very first time in different locations around here. Remember, I'm a newbie. I don't use underwater drones, so I might do some goofy things, but here we go. Get everything on the ground that we need. That's pretty much it. All right, to get this set up for the very first time, all we do is plug a tethering cable into here and another one over into here. First newbie mistake, somehow I have twisted the cable in here, so I've tangled it all up. There we go. Now we're talking. So it's too easy. This one connects in here. Screw that in nice and tight. Take the other end for the remote and attach that. Screw that in. And then for our cell phone, you have a little cable back here. USB-C plugs in here. And this end's going to go into my cell phone, which I'm going to connect. This cool little unit just spreads out. It can accommodate a tablet. Plug this in there. We're almost set to go. It's pretty fast. All right. Next thing we do is just hit the on switch here and that turns that on and we're set to go. All I have to do then next is connect the app. Okay, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to attach another camera here on the top, and what this is going to do by attaching another camera here on the top is that this camera will shoot out to the front and my DJI Action 2 will shoot to the rear and get some video footage of the motors working. All right, wouldn't you know it, we have problems already. I don't know if it's my fault or it's the unit or it's some sort of software issue. When I was at home, I ran this 5 different times, plugging it in and out, and everything worked with the app. Now I'm out here and the app will not connect no matter what. So there's something goofy with that app, and it's not even the same app that they mentioned in the manual. It's a more updated one, so their manual's a little bit out of date. Or maybe I'm using the wrong app. Anyways, but you know what? I can still use it with the controller. I just can't see where I'm going. So I'm gonna toss it in this tiny little pond back here. All right, so let's try this. Let's put it in the water and let's see how it goes. Will we lose it? Hey, it looks pretty cool, like that. So the unlock button is over here. And it there we go, it's sunk to the bottom pretty much. Got the hang of it now for driving it around, but I don't know. I've got it close up. Obviously my camera on the front is throwing the balance off, the weight of it, but it should still drive. I should still be able to control it. Here, let's go full forward. There we go. Going up and down. Let's go this way. So I've got the hang of it now. It's driving, no problem. I'm less a newbie now. I'm flying it just like a drone. So if you can fly a drone, it's pretty simple to operate. Just doing zigzags in this pond, seeing what I see. So I've pulled it out of the water and I'm going to turn off the lights here. So now you're wondering, hey, that's pretty cool video, but what was the problem? Why didn't it work? Why was the app not working? Well, the app was working, but it was not communicating with the Wi-Fi signal coming out of here. Even though it was plugged in, for some reason my iPhone was all confused. So when I got home, I tried an Android phone and it worked perfectly. So the next mission for the Gladius Mini was to find a pair of $800 sunglasses that fell off a person's head into the water beside a sailboat. So I took this out to Nelson's yacht club and we went looking for the glasses. Here we go. Okay, I'm out here on a boat with Nelson. Nelson is a boater and we're out here to find something. What are we trying to find, Nelson?
Someone dropped their very expensive sunglasses over in the water.
All right, so we got to find sunglasses down here someplace between these boats, and we're going to use the Gladius. Well, Nelson is, and I'm just going to watch him use it. So Nelson, toss it in the water. So drop that in the water as best you can. There we go. Is it floating? Is it sinking? Ah, it looks like it's floating. Okay, so to turn that on, watch my phone doesn't fall out as he's got it upside down.
So I'm looking at the bottom of the boat.
Oh, that's good. So we see the bottom of the boat, the record's still on. So now to unlock the motors right down here, hit that unlock button. It's going to start working.
Okay.
To turn on the headlights is right over here. So there you go. You got headlights on, and now use your joysticks and go forward and backwards and up and down.
So this is up and down, this is forward and back?
Your guess is good as mine. Give it a shot.
Okay, so this is up and down.
Okay. Let's see if you can find the bottom and see if you can see anything on that phone. You have better eyesight than me?
Yeah, I can see the boat.
Okay.
The boat's right there.
So you want to go straight down and try the buttons to go down. Oh, you got it. Right on. Right on. We can see it going down. See anything on the screen?
So I just found.
Oh, look at that.
Found the bottom.
Found the bottom. Good. So we know that works. Well, it's kind of murky water, but is anything in focus? Does anything make sense?
I can see.
Oh,
dirt.
see soot.
I can see dirt.
If you see sunglasses flying up, you've hit the mark.
Yeah, it looks very beautiful, all the dirt coming up.
Yeah.
Actually, it looks like smoke rising. Does it have an auto hold?
I think it does. I think it's this right here.
Okay.
See that button over there? Yeah, I think that's auto hold. Try that.
Yeah, I mean, the image is quite
Oh, okay. So now that I look at the image, it looks really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't tell before. I was looking at an angle. See, trying to find a pair of glasses in this water is like finding a needle.
I think I'll be able to find a boat, and that's about it.
Find a needle on Mount Everest. You know, it's not, yeah.
Yeah. So
well, you found this boat. That was good.
Yeah, I'm on the bottom. There's no doubt.
Looking for treasure?
Looking for glasses. Gold.
Do you have a tilt on it?
There should be a compass on it or something over here. Tap that thing on the lower left.
This thing here?
That thing. See what happens. Does it change? It's
like
supposed to give you orientation. One of them gives you orientation. Maybe the next one up. Try that. Anything? Oh, what did that do? Current hold.
Heading hold.
Oh, heading hold. Okay, so it means go that direction. It's going to keep it at that.
Yeah.
Nose that direction, I guess.
Direction,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm going to stick this in the water. See if you can bring it close.
Yeah.
We'll be able to check it out under there. The headlights are on. Yeah, I see them. So I should be seeing you. You're seeing me. Keep coming closer. Let's even go right by me. That's good. Nice. So far, we've been searching for a few minutes and we found absolutely nothing. Except for dirt and a bit of water.
Beautiful dirt.
It's the best dirt we've seen all day. Right, we've given up looking for the glasses. It's kind of useless. But now we're looking at the boat, the other side of this boat. What is that? Just paint chips or?
That's little water insects.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they lay their eggs, and then the brown stuff is just slime, boat slime.
Ah, that's not good. Okay, I see the prop.
So there's the prop and the rudder.
Yeah, but in the center of the boat.
Yeah, there's a fin underneath.
So that's a good way to check out stuff. Yeah.
And then as we go forward.
Ooh, what's that?
That'll be one of your, what's called a through hull. So that's where you'll be draining either engine cooling water or some wastewater, like from your sink and that kind of stuff.
Okay.
There it is right there.
Ah, and let's see how deep that goes, because those things are supposed to be quite lengthy, aren't they?
This one will be about 5 feet, yeah.
So how deep would you say this water is? 6 feet?
This feet, it's about 6 and a bit. There's the bottom of it there.
Yeah.
You just zoomed in on it. And then we'll go straight down.
It's like an elevator, you just smashed into the bottom.
It's very sensitive when it comes to that.
When you go down fast on that thing. Right below us.
There you go.
Right on. Hey, well, that was more exciting than looking for glasses.
Anyways, yeah.
All right, we had no luck at finding the glasses, but Nelson over here, who was the sub-controller, what did you think?
We got some beautiful pictures of mud.
Beautiful pictures of mud?
Yeah.
Well said. I couldn't say it any better. All right, back to Steve. Next thing to show you is what you get in the box when you order this. This is the box your Gladius Mini comes in. Due to the large battery, it has a bit of weight to it. The Gladius Mini has 5 positioning motors, and you can see the speeds on the screen. The camera can snap 12 megapixel photos and take 4K 30 frames per second video. The 2 LED lights are very bright. The included remote is rechargeable, no batteries required. You'll get 6 hours of usage. It is designed to get water splashed on it, just don't dunk it in the water. A large cell phone will fit up top. It also has a stand in the rear. You also receive a sunshade for your phone. All of the dials and buttons are very well labeled. You can figure out exactly what each item does, and if not, just take a look at the manual. Notice the HDMI output on the rear. That's a nice touch, so you can send the screen output to a big monitor or to some FPV goggles. My unit came with 100 meters of tether cable. I also received replacement O-rings for the tether cables. 3 data cables are included to match up to every type of cell phone on the market today. A charger is included to charge up the Gladius Mini and your remote. They even include a hand towel so that you can dry off all your components. And finally, a user's manual is included. All right, back to me. So what are my final thoughts on the Gladius Mini? Well, it's been around for a while. You can see lots of videos on YouTube of this product. The reason it's kind of famous is because you can get it for under $1,000, and if you want to put it someplace, it doesn't take up a lot of space, you can easily transport it any place you like, toss it in the water, and it seems to work quite well. The only thing I would change on the Gladius is the aperture of the camera up front. Certainly it's 4K 30 frames per second, but since the aperture is not like a 1.8 or anything like that, even a 2, it means that without these headlights working, images are dark. So if you turn off the headlights, and even if it's sunny and light's filtering in the water, you're not going to see super far. And if it gets a little bit dark, you're going to get noise in the image. But other than that, the image that comes back and the image that records is really good. Oh, I should mention there's one other thing you may or may not like. The memory is inside this, so all your photos and videos that you take stay in here. 64 gigs of memory. So if you want the information out, you connect the cable and you can either download it on your phone or you can download it on your laptop, because you can connect to the Wi-Fi coming out of this on your laptop or your PC and download them that way. A lot of people are used to a micro SD card. Just take it. Oh my God, the wind's picking up. Just take the micro SD card out, stick it in your computer and transfer the files that way. But if you're into social media and you're out on a boat and you just got your phone, you can download them right away to your phone and then go from there and send them out to friends. So with all of that said, I say thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up in one of these corners. And if you have questions on this Gladius Mini, I can probably answer them since I was goofing around with all the settings for so long. I pretty much know it now that I've used it several times. I could probably help you out. And go check out the website. You can see more about it. Links are below. You can find out. Hopefully, maybe it's even on more of a sale now. Maybe it's less than $1,000, like way less. I don't know. It probably will be before Christmas. Anyways, go check it out. See if it is something for you. And it's just like a drone. If you can fly a drone, you can use this. Up, down, forward, backwards, rotate, and yeah, you can even pitch it if you want. Same thing. Well, not this, but the actual this thing. Yeah. Anyways, so enough from me. Thanks for watching this video. Catch you in the next one. Bye.